This is the transmitter, and let's see what happens when we... So, hello again everyone. Here we are. We went through the portal. Bit of techno witchery. We're now at Anita Berber Park. Ooh, I don't want to sit down on them spiky bits. Anita Berber Park, as I said, the last part of the working was to stick in like a transmitter portal opener, and I shifted my focus to Anita Berber Park, planting seeds in the community, making things grow, rather than spending all the time getting angry at them all. I mean, I'm still angry at them all. Of course, here we are 2 years later, I'm still talking about it, and it's good to keep the conversation open, but also important to direct your magical energies at the right place. May I add, there's a bit of a glitch with travelling through portals, and it makes you 66% more stoned than when you first went through. And also maybe you're I feel a bit merry. Happy Women's Day. So, we've gone through the portal. Where were we? I was telling you the story of the mall. The great olive stick and wand that I staked in the ground, claiming that I was kick-starting the apocalypse. Little did I know that the apocalypse is well and truly already here. Also, I want to say, so when I finished the mall, this is where I directed my magical energies. And I'm really happy that this stick is still here. We staked it also 2 years ago, just before I went to the United States. It has also got a real burn on the other side, but I don't want to disturb it, so we put it there 2 years ago, and it's still here. But now someone else is using it, which makes me very happy. So this place was formerly a cemetery, or I guess it's no longer a working cemetery, but I guess the bodies are still underneath. But someone has written a name on here. Olik 1984, which, I mean, I imagine it's someone remembering someone who was lost, but maybe it's just a graffiti tag. But anyway, I feel like it's going to stay here a while, this stick. The actual transmitter is in a plant pot on a balcony somewhere near here. So I'm going to enjoy the day. I hope you enjoyed my story of the hexing of the mall. I did do a bit of magic in this time. After we went through the portal, I used some pomegranates, a bit of ash, there's some garlic strewn around. I skipped around Warshauer, real good time, and yeah. So, to conclude, hexing the mall, apocalyptic craft, as espoused by Peter Gray and Geraldine Hudson, who actually did a really great lecture panel together for this Cambridge Ecology and Magic series, just like last week. Things all coming together. But so, apocalyptic craft, in essence, it introduces a lot of urgency to magical practice as well, reminding witches that it needs to be radical, none of this apolitical white lighters bullshit. Also against this idea of politics of respectability, we're not trying to get a seat at the table so we can be welcome into society. Unapologetically witch, hexy, not all glamours, some are crones, some of us are crones. I will be. I've got the crone energy within. Anyway, where am I going this? Urgency, unapologetically witch, hexy, and also connection with the local landscape and the time, the spaces around us. So this is why first had the little garden at Warshauer Strasse, Anita Berber Park. Actually, as we're 2 years on from this, I have a new space where I like to go hang my treasures, planting seeds in the community, because that's it. You can be shouting at them all, but you also need to plant the seeds, empower, help things to grow. I hope you've enjoyed my little story of the mall hex. I'm not sure whether I should read my apocalyptic zine at some point. It's full of fury and full of fire. Maybe I'll save it for late at night reading at the mall one day. I always imagine, because I went away for like 6 months, and in this time there was the grand opening of the entrance at Warshauer, but at the time I imagined that I would stand there at the grand opening with this apocalyptic scroll.
It has been decreed, this mall is a hideous sight to behold.
Anyway, have a lovely Wednesday. I'm going to go celebrate International Women's Day with Anita and the Feffy and the gals. See you later.